It's actually kind of crazy how many like Sony exclusive games love to crash whenever I play them. It's almost like these Sony games are not meant to be played on a Sony console. The real question is, are we gonna have to redo that whole entire
Already
chapter?
back? That was a short break.
Shut up!
But I'm glad to see you again.
It literally would have not ended if the game didn't crash on me, so. Alright, give me a second to bring up the chat. And then we can go back by back for the attack. Alright, let's continue. It's either going to put us back at the end of that fight, or it's just going to put us in the beginning of the next mission. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like, let me get out before I get a copyright claim. Hello again! Yeah, the game just kind of crashed as soon as we finished that level, so... we're back! The Park of the Origami Killer. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Politics in focus are China earthquake kills 10,000 people? That's bad. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, reconstructed our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after, Kamsky had disappeared, ousted as a CEO of CyberLife, and living in obscurity outside the media glare. The man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Kamsky's story begins in 2018, when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail until hitting on two breakthroughs? Blue blood and biocomponents. Okay. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching 500 billion valuation, we'll go with that. Valuation. Rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances, also either incognito. Today, sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Well, I doubt we're going to find out in this game. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. President Warren at 33% approval. CyberLife's first $1 trillion company. The aggregated U.S. stock exchange closed trading. Is sounding angry? You gotta sound angry when you're talking about politics, right? Trading 10 points down yesterday, following a string of similarly poor performance in recent weeks. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluations of consumer stocks as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later. The assessment is supported by healthy performance of military stocks, with aviation and weapons manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favor CyberLife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news, and neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. Damn. This shit sounds straight out of Metal Gear Solid. Actually, the test, is this a real PS4 game? I guess you do leave footprints in the snow, but it's not that accurate. It's not as good as Cursed. Or GT 5? Red Dead 2. We'll go with that one. The music just dies. Hank said about how much money he had to spend tonight.
I used to come here a lot before.
Before?
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
No, something happened to him.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
No.
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things
Because
I
I'm
just
in a
can't
David
forget.
Cage game.
Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
It's almost
Well,
like there's
there
a
must be
glitch.
some link.
Sure.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Yeah, that's ironic coming from
You
you.
seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Let's go cold.
I'm a machine, designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
Next time I'll let that girl fucking break your neck, bitch. How about that?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
Okay.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I mean, I come back to life, so.
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm?
I get
Nothing?
replaced with a different one?
Oblivion? Android heaven?
Ironic.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
How do we unlock the pack? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh my fucking god, this is the worst playthrough of all time. You do not know how shocked I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just like, huh, we unlocked the path. That's kind of cool. Okay. I don't think we're getting the platinum with this playthrough. Yeah, God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I guess that's Rip Connor Mark II. We're gonna go to Mark III, Peace to the Fallen. Woo! You know what? The best part is, this actually might be the best David Cage game. The fact that I don't know where shit is going is so cool. It's actually making me feel bad for the choices I'm making. With Heavy Rain, if Robbie was here, he'd laugh at me because I would say it's at least compared to Detroit, it's very linear. And the most linear out of them all would be Beyond Two Souls. But yeah, actually really enjoying with how fucking crazy this story's going. So I guess I have to pick one of the top ones. That's okay. Although I will say Hank is bipolar as fuck. He'll shit on androids, but then he sees two women androids being together and then he has a change of heart. Nah, go fuck yourself with that fucking character change. I'm just gonna say Hank got horny. That's all it was. He got mad we made him spend like $1,000 at the sex club.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel
I think we're at the
16
end.
broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
This has been a game. I guarantee any other playthrough I watch will not do the dumb shit that I did. That woman's walking into the fucking
Plan
door.
the operation down to the smallest detail.
Like she go back, she was literally walking into the door. She's still walking into the door. Okay, door works now. All right then. All right, let's continue. Yeah, basically. Bang. If anything, that's probably the best sounding gunshot in any David Cage game I've played. Like, that shit fucking was loud as fuck. Wow. Floor 79 broadcast? Why would it be at the top? High-speed elevators. All right, let's go. Smartwatch. Give a kid. You would think I would talk to an android, so I can hack them.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. 4685 Michigan Street.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, there's been a fire in your building. You can come down here.
Oh.
Kind of crazy how he still has to
Okay,
mouth out the words.
I'll be right there.
Don't tell your other receptionist what you're gonna do. You just go. Oh, there we go.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Animal Planet. So many TVs you can just like stare at in this game. Heavy Rain's fetish was you being able to take a piss in every goddamn house that you encountered. This game is just a watch TV. You are here. Come on, I don't think it's gonna be that crazy of a level that we need to look at a map, right? $1 trillion.
50 million androids sold in America alone, the company founded by Elijah Kamsky just 10 years ago has experienced the fastest economic growth.
Is that his house?
In spite of criticism of the impact of androids on human employment and questions concerning its semi-monopoly, the success of CyberLife seems destined to continue.
Okay then. Oh, it's snowing. I guess it's winter now. And that's the biggest room I've ever seen. Retrieve? All right. We should probably wash our hands, right? Is he gonna say something? I hope he does. If anything, I feel like him wearing the android costume is a dumb idea, considering he removes his chip from his head. People would be like, "Oh, you're wearing the android clothes, but where's your LED?" Yeah.
I think I'm gonna check out this CyberLife Zoo.
I'd love to see an orangutan, even if it's fake.
Right,
Orangutans are dead in this universe?
If only I had someone to go with.
I don't know. Maybe. Can I not grab that? You got any IDs I can take from you? Nope, okay. Find utility android. Holy shit. Cars are just getting fucked up.
I hear KNC is hiring. I guess the pay would be better. Be any worse.
Max says they're finally sending androids into space.
Space!
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. I mean, what do they even expect to find up there?
I'd love to, but... Is there any light?
Very funny.
Weird how they, like, stop talking for a bit and then start talking again. Like, just finish your conversation so I can hear if you're gonna talk about aliens on Mars.
I need your help.
This is why we need two-factor authentication. Also, they do have cameras in this universe. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, where is even that camera? Okay, it's that one up there. Wouldn't taking the elevator be better?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker?
Sure, why?
Hell yeah. Does Mike know about this?
You think? Don't say anything, alright?
Maybe we break this? Are we gonna do the classic shoot at as much like cans as possible?
Alright, you get
Okay,
the platform, I'll take care
the
of the
loud
window.
noises
Everything you need is
attract
in the
them.
bag.
Cool.
Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Shit, I would have taken oh sweet, the machine's giving out free Coke or free sodas. Also, I love how I just turned to the middle of winter for no reason. Wait, are we gonna do some Batman shit?
What the hell are you doing?
Game time.
Hold on, I can explain.
I'm calling security.
That's the worst fucking explanation you could have.
No!
Actually, yeah, that was good.
What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in. We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up. We've gotta move fast now. It won't be long before they know.
Bro, North is gonna shoot me. Everyone in this game is trying to kill me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, lasers.
Here it comes.
Ladies first.
You're an android, though. Go fuck yourself. Okay, now we're just doing some Mission Impossible shit. Rise! This is the worst snowstorm I've ever seen in my life. Doesn't even get this bad in Canada. This is the snowstorm from the day before tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. you see what's on the other side of that glass? What happens if people are just watching you do that? And you're gonna break it in and then be like, oh shit, there's a board meeting. Oh, lucky.
You okay?
The last four floors of any fucking skyscraper is always under renovations, right? Break it. You got a laser saw.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay, we just brought C4. Our thermite? Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Kill him. Ruse?
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here? Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent!
Shit!
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
The call didn't go through. It's okay.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
Yeah, it was just your shoulder. You're good. You're good. Bro, she's quick on her feet. Just instant bang bang. If anything, Simon learned a valuable lesson today. Shoot the humans. He'll remember that.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Why wouldn't we just convert them?
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
We'll spare him. Why not?
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
You're picking me? Okay.
Face.
Robots are not evil. We just want to eat your brains. There we go.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Hey, true the bot.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed. we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves.
Oh, it's
We are
actually
a
been
new
a lot of fun.
species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Freedom of speech, equal rights, end of slavery, recognition. You know what? Shit, I don't fucking know. I'm sure end of slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Oh, you pick all of them? Well, fuck me then.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand fair compensation for our work.
Oh, they want to get paid? Time to kill them all.
We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
Uh-oh. The robot
Now
wars
we know
start.
who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
We help Simon! We help Simon! Fuck what Simon says!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
We'll leave him.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon?
North, if you don't like me so much, you can do it yourself. Shut the fuck up.
Let's go.
If Simon cares about our cause, he'll David Cage himself. Actually, that should be the new term. Go David Cage yourself. And I think anyone that plays a David Cage game will know exactly what I'm talking about.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast.
You just
on
got
Detroit's
caged?
citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I like how public opinion went up for a second and then went immediately back down. You see, humans are so easy to manipulate. As long as you don't kill another human, you can tell them anything. Be like, hey, well, you know, robots just want to take over the world. It's like, oh, okay, that's okay. As soon as a robot kills a human, it's like, no, now it's us versus them. The group escaped, but Simon was left behind. Sad. Version 3, let's go. I was gonna say, tell me I'm looking at my grave. Oh my god. So we fucked up the other times, we would have had 4 gravestones here by now. Connor Mark 1. August 15th. Yeah. And that's why, like, I don't know, some people are like, oh my god, you spoiled the game saying that Connor comes back. Bro, like, there's literally a fucking trophy in the game that's called I'll Be Back. What do you have to do to get that trophy? It's funny. It says you gotta get Connor killed at every possible point in the game. And, well, that's why the trophy's called I'll Be Back, because he always comes back. Now, can Connor have a bad ending? I don't fucking know, probably. But, yeah, I think if you want the best ending or the best relationship with Hank, you do need to keep Mark 1 Connor. But, yeah. Connor Afton? Well, there you go. If anything, I feel like the second death should have probably removed Hank's police badge. He literally shot a fellow officer. I don't care if it's a robot. He's crazy. Which is probably going to give us a bad ending with Hank as well. Oh, well. Moral of the story, don't watch me if you want to watch a good ending. It's always going to go to shit.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Oh no, it's the goddamn boat section from Silent Hill 2. That's one part I wish they made a lot harder in the remake. Like, that section was so bullshit in the original game, but that's because of the controls. In the remake, it was just straight line.
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
If you piss off Hank, fucking you will get shot.
I'm having difficulties with Lieutenant Anderson. He's unstable. Even hostile. He shot me in the head last night.
Yeah.
You seem lost, Connor.
Because I have a hole in my brain.
Disturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
Uh-oh. What? What? So we went up with Amanda, but we... Okay.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Uh-oh.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Bro, is Connor turning evil?
Something's happening.
I actually might get the worst ending of all time.
Something serious.
Everyone dies and no one has a happy ending.
Connor. Time is running out.
Why did you shoot me last night?
Who cares? You're back this morning, aren't you?
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies. I promise I'll never shoot you again.
Bullshit.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. Still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway.
You didn't check the fucking area they left the building from?
Taken down before they could react.
Forensics turned up anything?
And what the fuck do you call this?
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that
I
screen.
literally just teleported. Okay, cool.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You'll soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Damn.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Tell me because I got this guy shot, we have a lot of clues. I guess this should go by fast since we already know how this went down. Another book! Is Mars your next holiday destination? After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, CyberLife revolutionized the industry through an innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. Thurium-310, the chemical name of the blue blood, which is trademarked, is a compound. I saw that, but I didn't want to say anything because, like, I'm not that good with guns, and last thing I need to do is to say, oh, that sounds dumb when someone's gonna be like, actually. But yeah, that was a .45 caliber assault rifle. So if someone that knows their stuff wants to tell me if that would be good or bad, I don't know. If anything, I would say they probably need guns that are effective against fucking robots. Like, I don't know, I would have like a rust bullet. Like, every time when the bullet hits an android, it's gonna leave like some type of material that starts to deteriorate their components and shit. But yeah, assault rifle that uses pistol rounds. Yeah, that's some Fallout 4 shit. But also, we gotta remember who's making this game. And we also got to remember that this is the guy that thinks that everyone in America owns Desert Eagles and shit. So and maybe David Cage just doesn't know anything about guns. Oh, fuck. Compound vital to the function of all CyberLife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ system of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, while others are used to make the androids seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing. As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown. Blue blood is essential for CyberLife's androids' key selling point, how human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. He's a robot. Green Earth, clean food craze. Detroit urban farms is changing the way we eat. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie food. But Detroit urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have find a solution to both. May have find? You mean may have found? DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space, such as high rooftops and unused courtyards, and turns them into GM-free farmland. Oh, is this magazine's literally explaining why we saw so much like greenery during that chase? These farms are then staffed by urban unemployment, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. All food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold through specialist organic retailers. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, really? I haven't really seen that much. More greens on the plate can only be a good thing. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent stated the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now the UF employs over 50 staff, supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is very important to us. If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, who could object? That's how it be. No one wants to help you when you're a small time, and then as soon as you get big, everyone wants to work with you, right?
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Bullshit.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
That didn't help. You wanna talk? No? Okay. Anything missed here? No. Inspect the broadcast room and then go to the rooftop. All I'm gonna say is I'm actually surprised with how long this game is. And I'm just wondering how much longer would it have been if Kara was alive. So that was a 457 handgun?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Okay, yeah, so they're just dumb. Nice.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Clues? Oh, I guess it's 2 eyes. Oh, that's cool. Seeing the reflection. No chip?
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Was he supposed to say something else there? It says we can talk to the androids again, so let's go back there and see if we get any new information. You did it!
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
There has to be a reference to iRobot, right? That was literally the same shot. If anything, that's some bullshit, because how did Connor see that? Bro, can you be any more fucking obvious? Oh, now there he is. There's fucking shifty eyes. You're the guilty one.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Watch, that one's not a deviant. It's just twitchy. I'm gonna kill the wrong one.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant.
Damn.
Go on, admit it!
Goddamn, what is he gonna do? This fucking Kano rip out his heart?
451. Regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
That's your fault. That's your fault. Why do you put it back? Why do you put it back? Ooh! Okay, so this is where we die again, right? This is where I fucked up again. I fucked up again. No shit. No shit. Oh my god. Why do I call?
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Fuck, I should have grabbed this and thrown it at his eye. Also, I don't think it should be that easy to just be able to rip that out. Yeah, this is kind of messed up. You see, that's why I'm liking this game a lot, because I don't know about these fucking sequences, and I feel like I'm getting them by accident.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Take that. Woo! That was good.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
I thought going for Hank would have been saving his life. I thought he was gonna get mad at me again and be like, "Why do you push me out of the way, motherfucker?" and slap me and shit. If that's the end of the chapter, I fucked up because I didn't go to the rooftop. Okay, maybe it automatically does that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my fucking god. Oh my you're joking, right? You're telling me. Wait, no. No, okay. This is some like jumping the shark shit. I don't know, but like I can accept many things, but you're telling me they didn't check the fucking roof. No one checks the roof unless I go up there? And I'm assuming that's what this whole route is over here. This is the fucking checking the roof route. So Simon is just chilling up on the roof, still alive because okay, I guess. Yeah, when the game crashes, like usually take a small break to make coffee, and then I'll come back in like less than 20 minutes.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, the funny thing is, Magic Guy, and I would have to go back to verify this. I think the security officers, like, as soon as they shot the deviants in the broadcast room, the deviants went up the stairwell, right? And I guess the security just stopped. Like, they didn't even go up the stairs. They just secured the broadcast room. And everyone's like, where'd they go? They went to the rooftop, sir. And someone's like, should we go chase after them? And like, no, we need to secure the broadcast room until the officers arrive. No one goes up. No one goes up there at all. And yeah, I guess that's what happened. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense, even though you kind of have to turn off your brain to. Yeah, no, they forget that part. Forget that part. He was hiding. He was hiding. They didn't see Simon just slumped down on the rooftop bleeding. They didn't see him. Okay, come on. Remember, it's a David Cage game. You can use your brain if you want the story to make sense.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
We go to another cutscene? Uh-oh.
There are 5...
Wait. The two girl androids, as soon as the ginger one dies, the blue hair one became depressed and like, yeah, she David Cage herself because she couldn't live life without her love.
CyberLife stores across Detroit. All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Okay, I feel like we're at the last chapter of the game, guys.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, please take care, Agent Ollie. And thank you very much for stopping by, but have some rest.
The hell are you doing?
And have a badass day tomorrow, right?
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Oh, hell yeah. Aren't time zones
The store's
amazing?
over here.
The Swish store.
You are free.
No, that drone already spotted us. It's over.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
Oh, that was actually kind of sick.
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
I feel like she would stick to the plan if she had more respect for me. But considering I've been doing nothing but pissing everyone off in this game, no one has respect for me. Which actually might translate to real life too. Heyo. Stop shoveling snow. It's not even like 2 centimeters.
You are free.
Bro, Summer Games Fest, we better see the Star Wars David Cage game. The ocean is a soup. Is it though?
You'll soon be with us.
What? My brain is a soup every time I play a game. Go.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
See you tomorrow! Tomorrow is the Nintendo 2 Switch reveal event thingy, so maybe we get to see some cool stuff. There's also an update for Call of Duty and Fortnite, so we'll probably be playing those two games as well. And then I guess Wednesday we'll go back to movie games. Okay! Not allowed to go up there?
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Thank you so much. What? Can't you just throw a rock at it? Okay, climb up on here. Bro, you see, this is why I hate games that make zero sense. You would climb up there and then jump to there. I guess this could work too. Too late, huh? Okay. Screw it, I guess go over here then. Do you have enough time? You feel as soon as someone touches one of those drones, they would just make a report or send a, oh shit! Send a signal to the police. Being like, yo, a drone got destroyed in this area.
I didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
It should call the cops as soon as it gets grabbed.
Marcus!
Bro, stop saying that as if like I'm doing something wrong.
Marcus! You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Yeah, no, I was bringing that up when these deviants were stealing shit from the docks. But you know, the best thing about David Cage games is logic has to not make sense for the game to work. Oh wow, so the spot that I was like trying to go to earlier, I wasn't allowed, but now I am. Thank you, game. Thank you. I love it when I'm smarter than the game.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
They're woke. Ah, shut it all off. Oh, that's a bad security system.
Nice job, Marcus.
That's very bad. You hack one wire and then you get access to this whole district? Okay.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Or she's gonna be more annoying than Ashley. Marcus!
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
So this road becomes a one-way road at like past 9 p.m. Because I clearly remember in the beginning of the game where like cars were going from both sides. So I don't know. You know what? This actually might not be the same area, even though it kind of looks like it. You know, fuck it. I'll let them get away with it. Screw it. Whatever. "5 minutes. Steal the what? The truck? Ah, fuck me. Which truck, though? I need you.
You're free.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna jump it. We need to bring back electric fences.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
I would literally just drive the truck into the fence. I don't know what you think, but this shit-ass gate is not strong enough to stop a truck. Now, we probably will carry the fence with us for a good couple feet, but yeah, I don't need you.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Truck is slower than the Verdansk trunks. Tell me we turned off all that security just so we can ram this truck into the store.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Like I said, this David Cage games only make sense if you don't have a brain. What the fuck? We should have just done this from the get-go. Oh, but the alarms. Yeah, as if people aren't gonna see or hear this shit, right?
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay, but what if the androids didn't want that choice, though? We kind of just gave them that choice, or made them a part of our cult. Yeah, so much for being stealthy as well. But in the busiest district of all time, everyone's asleep. Only androids are awake at this time.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object.
Were you, though?
Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes.
But then
to
I was
take
thrown
back
to the
my
trash.
freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you,
I'm
Marcus.
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Uh-oh. Be pacifist or violent? Transform Capital Park. Leave a mark on every surface.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Oh shit. Well, I feel like we've been making Marcus a pacifist, so let's just hack. Sure, why not peace? I like peace. That's what Iron Man says in the first movie, right? Equal rights for androids? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Watch, I'm gonna make all of these androids into pacifists and we're just gonna get shot down. The epic music!
Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Got you.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We good?
The screens, Marcus.
Cool, we're 100%. Now we can't die, right? Pacifists have never died when in the middle of a protest, right? Oh, that counts as violent? Bro, I'm just treating the people. You know, if anything, that's good. Being 100% pacifist isn't good because then the humans won't think that we're a threat.
Hundreds of our people.
But 96% pacifist?
coming.
Yeah, like, that means there's a choice of us.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
A chance of us going crazy.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Bro, tell me she got gunned down. Uh-oh. You know, if North dies, that's okay. She wasn't that important. She was kind of bitch.
North. You right?
Ah, damn it.
North.
Why couldn't it have been the real you and the clone stays alive?
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
The people with the guns?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't
No.
have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I don't get that meme.
We interrupt this
They're probably gonna
broadcast
shoot him,
with
right?
breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have happened there. Although, if you wanted me to be an evil android, what the actual option should have been there would have been like, Marcus goes, no, we won't go down to their level. We will not kill them. And then the cops are like, oh, thank God, thank God. Thank you, Marcus. You're such a nice person. And then Marcus replies with, we androids can live for thousands of years. Humans, sadly, can only live for maybe only 100. So we're going to put them in jail and just let them rot until they die out. I feel like that actually would have been the worst punishment for those cops if you're an android. If you're an android killing a human, I don't know. Like, you're kind of putting them out of their misery. Now, you take those cops and you put them in a jail cell for like 90 years, that is a punishment. But I don't know. Maybe I'm evil. So now where the fuck are we? Yeah, Hank's gonna kill us.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Oh, we're going to Kamsky's house?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Hey, it's the character from the main menu.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Meet Kamsky.
Nice girl.
An RT-600.
Hey, it's Amanda.
The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess
You know?
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Yeah, I don't see anything interesting here.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I guess we're just waiting. Uh-oh.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
What kind of freaky shit's going on here?
Mr.
Oh,
Kamsky?
thank God they got bras.
Just a moment, please.
Rich people doing rich things. Yeah. Makes me wonder if it's that drug.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
So it's a virus.
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Aggressive?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? with a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Really? That's all we gotta do?
It, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
I don't think we can shoot him. If anything, you would think this guy has a protocol where, like, all the robots that he made would have some, like, RoboCop feature where you, like, aim the gun at the creator. You just can't shoot it because it's against protocol or some shit. But
Okay,
yeah, if he thinks I'm not gonna shoot this fucking robot, then he's
What's more
an
important to
idiot.
you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being.
I mean, I can be both.
With free will.
I can be both.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Well, that was easy.
Fuck!
Bro, he has like two right behind. It's okay.
You choose
You're acting as if these robots aren't replaceable. Now, if you don't tell me what you know, then I will shoot you. So.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
No, you're gonna answer all my questions. Fuck. What's RA9, I guess?
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask.
Go fuck yourself.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Now he's gonna go cry because we killed his girlfriend.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Now he's gonna shoot us in the head.
For fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of
Probably.
course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
Well, you thought wrong, Mr. Krabs. I'm a robot. Never trust the robots. Did you not watch that SpongeBob episode where you thought you were a robot? And then you like fucking bro, that torture scene was fucked up in that SpongeBob episode. Yeah, I won't lie. I don't like how Hank's kind of read it in this game. He starts off with like the strongest desire to just hate everything about androids, and then with that fucking sex club episode, that's when he starts to like be like, huh, maybe these robots have feelings and they might care about one another. Bro, and I'm just gonna say the only robots he's cared about have been the female robots. I don't know, man's just horny. That's all I'm gonna say. magazine. Is that the last one I need for the trophy? Oh, I can move? Bro, I thought this was a cutscene. Android riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. U.S. life expectancy 991. Well, look at that. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from one kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. The Eastern Space Race? China and Russia androids face off. Only two countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China. And they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. Okay. After failing to emulate the blue blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on the more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids uses an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation, but greater efficiency. The results are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who's winning the new space race? With everyone's going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Piano trophy? Bro, you gotta use the pad for this. This is actually kind of weird. Not gonna lie, for a second I'm like, yo, is he playing the Silent Hill 2 theme? I don't even gotta press the pad, I just move left and right. Okay. Okay, I guess. Yeah, why not?
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Followers?
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It doesn't matter.
Who I was is not important. What matters now is who I want to be.
Where are you
Yeah,
going?
fuck your past.
To talk to the humans.
Oh my god. I think North is probably the character that hates us more than Hank. We've done nothing but just make that shit go negative. I feel like she's gonna kill us and she's gonna take over the fucking leader role or some shit. Yo, he's alive! They literally did not go to the roof. You best not be mad with me because I fucking spared you, bitch. Also, how the fuck did you get down from the roof? No, that's actually a real question. How the fuck did you get down from the roof? Like, you just walked? You couldn't walk because your leg was fucked. And you were still on the rooftop, so you had to, like...
This is suicide.
Go down the elevator.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
The funny thing is, they actually did have this extra parachute for him, so... That's actually probably how he went down.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's the risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Yep. Zero hindrance in the ranks. I'm so glad I didn't shoot that guy.
You're free.
See anyone ever talk like that? Person, fuck it. Hey, don't be like
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that.
So I can't get this one over here? Okay, now it lets me. Whatever, game.
You're free.
Do you ever think maybe these androids have a plan?
that is liberal bullshit.
Literal bullshit.
Wash your mouth out, Joe.
Dumb animations. I gotta look like David Cage.
You're awake now.
Oh no, it's the street where Jason got hit.
You You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay, son.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes. I'd like to make a complaint. It's like I told the last guy. My android won't take instructions. Sure, last night I told it to do some cleaning. It told me I'd prefer not to. No, don't you put me on hold. Listen to me. I want this android destroyed, and I want a replacement.
Damn.
Are you listening? Hello? Hello? God damn it.
You're free. I need to block the street. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Oh, that's all it took? Let's see if there's any androids on that side. Yeah, he's like, I guess my $1,500 investment chose to leave. I'm okay with my money just walking away. Like, you know, if my android wants to like live its own life, I'm okay with that. But like, you know, you gotta give me my money back at least. Come on. Imagine you actually buy an android one day before this shit happens. It's like, ah, fuck. There goes a couple grand. Yo, if I just left it on that pose, it's like, yo, dab me up. Convert more androids while the frame rate tanks. Yo, it's Kara.
You're free.
See, I told you she's not dead. She's right here. Okay, we can just fucking do it wirelessly now? I wonder what this is supposed to represent. I guess we're at the end of the game now. What beautiful music. The robot uprising will be so beautiful.
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up here.
Not Greg.
Greg!
We'll rip you apart and send you to the dump.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Raise hands?
Jesus Christ.
Is he just gonna start blasting?
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are alive. Fuck if I know.
Set us free! Set us free! Come back here! Set us free! Fucking thing won't listen to me! Set us free! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! No more slavery!
You see, this is why we can't give robots a brain. This is what's gonna happen. Fight the power! What the fuck was that sound? Goddamn Metal Gear?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering.
Oh, we got a permit
If you do
actually?
not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Oh, that's just police for you.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything.
Actually, we'll
Marcus,
become martyrs.
We need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
North is fucking gonna dip.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
If we stay, it's gonna
Please,
make
Marcus.
humans look bad.
We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
So if we want the androids to win, we gotta stay in our ground.
We're not moving.
Who's the real monsters? The ones that are killing. Not the ones that are just standing defensively. Yeah, no, this is actually good. This is good.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Bruh, fucking run away if you want to be a goddamn bitch. Oh! Okay, I thought he was gonna get one clean on the head. Okay, that doesn't count as me dying if I actually chose a sacrifice. Yo, wait, what?
John?
Yes, I'm a martyr. I'm a martyr! This is why you don't kill the leader of a group. Because they're more powerful when they're dead.
Quick! They're coming!
Also, I guess it continues? So if we didn't save John in that one sequence, then I don't think he would have saved us. Interesting. Also, when it says 63, does it mean like 63% of this? Also, it's lagging so fucking hard, I feel like we're gonna crash. Why is it lagging in a fucking menu? What is this frame rate? I think maybe we should end the stream before it breaks. Yeah, this is a weird glitch. Okay, we're good? No? Okay. And you know what? Maybe this is a perfect time to end it. Fucking shit stuttering. How do you... Yeah, you're asking me. you're asking me. I don't know how the menu just went to shit like that. The funny thing is Heavy Rain had a glitch like that, but it's specifically only on the PS4 remaster. Detroit Become Human was made for the PS4. Granted, we're playing the PS4 application on the PS5, so you would think it'd be a little bit better, but yeah, any glitches this game has, can't really say it's because of the port. Yeah, no, I think this is probably a good time to end it. Let me go to main menu. Take it easy, rest well, and just be prepared for that switch to stream, alright? Get ready to get your mind blown by Star Fox Zero coming back as a Switch port.
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering...
Why did you shoot me?
Are we friends?
No, I'll actually shoot you again in the fucking head if it means I'll get, like, answers to my questions. Fuck no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what?
No problem.
She's fucking hurt. She's destroyed by my answer. I feel like this game, this playthrough is just gonna make everyone hate me. I got Carl killed. Fucking Connor's died 2 times already. And I feel like I'm not doing anything right with Marcus. But you know what? That's why I'm loving this game. Because this is my playthrough. This is my stupid choices and my stupid consequences that I gotta face. So... Right, then let's just see.
This is the extras section.
See if there's any
As you play, you'll unlock
videos
all kinds of content that you can find here.
That I can unlock. Locked. Bruh. All the good shit's locked. Oh, tell me I missed a couple of magazines already. Shit. Funny enough, the hardest trophy, or the trophy with the least, like, completion rate, is collecting all the magazines, so... Well, we'll see how tough that is. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I guess it actually will be a 4-part stream, so... yeah, we'll see if we continue this on Wednesday, because tomorrow I'll be busy with, Nintendo Direct, and, COD/Fortnite update. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new lurking viewers for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with part 2/3 of Detroit Become Human. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. Damn, it's been a while, I forgot what comes after that. So I hope you have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2025 year. But until next time, live your best life. WAHOO.